this morning. We're talking about a hilarious show with a name we can't say, we can't show you. We'll get fined if we do. Let's just call it Blank Creek. It follows the once wealthy Rose family as they navigate a less affluent lifestyle in a small town.
The 5th season finds them settling into their lives, except for their mom, who is off reviving her film career, kind of.
Kids, your mother's on the phone, and it's her first day on set, so let's all make sure we keep her spirits high, okay? Alexis, come on.
Miss Rose, I think you should answer it.
Yeah, she's over there all by herself, so it's got to be stressful, right? I mean, the jet lag.
Oh, my God, answer the
that's
phone.
What, that's why. Yeah, I want to
the phone.
put her on speaker. How do you put her on speaker? Speaker. Yeah, hello? Moira?
John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Everybody's here.
Kids, say hi to your mother.
Hi.
She's not my mother.
Who are those voices?
Your children?
Joining us now, the stars Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, Dan Levy, and Annie Murphy. Good morning to see you
Good
guys.
morning, good morning.
This
I
is
can't
so great.
believe we're still bleeping the name of the
I know. It's 5 seasons.
Yeah.
It's somebody's actual name.
I know.
It makes it sound worse than it actually is.
Well, but people don't like us to say it. You know,
Yeah,
so-
not good with morning coffee.
Yeah, I guess not. So can you believe this is the 5th season? You guys were here for the 1st season.
Yeah.
And the blanks, the Roses, are still struggling.
Well, we're struggling, I think, less and less as the days go on. We're kind
Hopefully.
of assimilating.
I think emotionally.
Assimilating into the community of Blank Creek.
So I feel like last year the show really took off and everybody kind of went back to the beginning and has started rewatching it with the rest of us now. Why do you think it's now just catching on?
Netflix.
That helped.
That helped.
Yeah.
Definitely helped.
That helped, and I think people are just after like a few years of being kind of involved with the characters, kind of emotionally speaking. That by the time we hit season 4, we were.
But I also think, I mean, there has been like a marked correlation between like the politics that's happening right now and what people are needing in their lives. And I think, you know, wherever you stand on politics, you can't help but feel sort of the weight of it. And I think to offer something for 21 minutes and 50 seconds every week that is joyous and hopeful and optimistic, I think people are gravitating toward that kind of television now.
And loving and respectful of everyone and inclusive and passionate.
We've avoided
They're love. You really you head the show from that loving, respectful perspective, and it's
fun. I mean, you're
Nice.
laughing,
Yeah,
you're
and funny.
smiling
Yeah.
the whole time.
You
and
feel
then-
good when you're done.
Yeah.
Which is great. And you're making all sorts of top 10 lists, including Vogue's Best Dressed. How do you guys feel about that? That's got to be a good
tough one.
feeling.
very fashionable.
Well,
Wowie.
it's pretty good. Can't beat a good suit.
You are a dapper-looking man.
I will say, when the Vogue article came out, it was like one of the most fashionable shows of the year. I did scream silently alone in my bedroom because I mean, we helped put all the clothes together, and the fittings are so important to the show. So to be recognized by like the top of the top to me was like, well, I guess we can all go home.
And speaking of being recognized, you're nominated for a Critics' Choice Award, the first Canadian show to ever be nominated for Best Comedy.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Apparently.
That's wild.
Yeah. It was, by the Critics' Choice.
Yes.
Yes.
As
In
opposed to
Canada, there are many shows that are nominated.
Yes, exactly.
For Best
an award
Comedy.
show where we would be nominated.
But down here, no, it was a big thing, and it was nice to be recognized. It was kind of nice to be feeling like you're on the same playing field.
I still have backlash from all of my like celebrity sightings.
You're saying the same playing field, but our table was very much not. We were just like,
Clutching each other under the table.
what is happening?
Not playing it cool at
Nicole
all.
Kidman walked by.
She walks on her own.
It's a very Canadian thing,
It is,
right? I can't believe we're here.
You guys are so nice. Canadians are known for being so nice. Is it a truism, or are we just
I was
generalizing
in
about
Canada
you?
yesterday. They were very nice.
were nice?
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, nobody slaps you in the airport.
Is there a specific place you were, or was it just Canada?
Just general Canada.
Yeah, just a giant
United
maple
States
leaf.
of America.
I'm not sure every single Canadian is nice.
No.
I know we're polite.
Yes.
Yes. Why not? That's the way
So,
it should be.
so
As I interrupt everyone.
what can you get? What little nugget can you give us about season 5?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm always the one that blows it, and then you get mad.
I'd like to set you up for
Jen,
that. Go.
I think I think Dan should answer that because he uses big words.
Thanks,
Annie
Eugene.
was just about to answer.
No, but
please.
listen, you're the skilled, trained
I'm
one.
not
Go,
in any
go,
way.
go.
It's everything you loved about the first 4 seasons, and then some. It's bigger, it's brighter, it's fun. We see our characters in new situations. I feel like I'm on a sales pitch.
Very nice.
I feel like I'm selling like,
Well, we're
toilet
sold.
cleaners or
That's
something.
right.
15 seconds.
Anyway.
For the big words.
You're gonna love it.
Okay, not so
tonight.
big, not so big. But
get out.
yeah, and you're very polite, and thank you very much. We appreciate that. The new season of Blank Creek premieres tonight on Pop TV, and we'll be right back.